To my channel at Behind the Curls. As per the title, I am going to be doing my natural hair journey, and these are just my tips and my regimen that I'm going to be using to grow out my hair. So I do want bra strap length while it's curly, so that's my goal, as well as healthy full hair. So those are the two things that I'm going to be focused on. So let's get right into my tips. So tip number one is I am going to be washing my hair weekly. I do use shampoo to wash my hair because I do like to get all that buildup out. I will be posting a video shortly of my DIY clay because I love using clay on my hair, and that'll be coming up very soon. I'm going to get that out to you guys as soon as possible because that's what I use also to wash my hair. And a part of my wash day routine, I am going to also be using apple cider vinegar as a rinse. And then tip number two is going to be, I'm going to be deep conditioning my hair weekly on my wash days. And it's going to depend on what my hair needs at that time. So sometimes I do use Ouidad. I believe it's called the repairing mask. I'll try to insert a picture somewhere here. I love that. That's a repairing treatment. I don't need to use it as often, but whenever I feel like my hair doesn't have enough elasticity, which means that my curls aren't bouncing back like they used to, I'll use that. I've been using Carol's Daughter for my deep conditioning as well. If you guys have any suggestions of any deep conditioners that you are liking, leave them down in the comment section below and I'll take a look at them and I can test them out and review them and let you guys know how I went with my hair. So tip number three is to moisturize my hair daily. I have dry hair, so my hair does need to be moisturized daily, as well as I'm going to try to stop touching my hair as much because that takes the oil off my hair onto my hands. And it's not benefiting my hair if it's there. So I'm going to be moisturizing my hair daily. I am using a mixture of oils right now. The oils are good for sealing my hair, and then for moisturizing, I'm going to be using TGIN, which is Thank God It's Natural. They have their daily moisturizer, which I love so much. Tip number four is I am going to be spritzing my hair daily with water. So one misconception is that if you are spritzing your hair with water, that your curls are going to get all messed up when you do like your twist out or your braid out or things like that. So you're more doing like a mist for a daily basis. You're not so much drenching your hair with it, so don't think of it like that. Literally just take the spray bottle. I do maybe about 3 or 4 spritz, just depending on how much moisture my hair needs, and I'll do that before I moisturize and before I seal. So I do actually want to do a video on the difference between sealing and moisturizing, so I'm not get into it on this video. Tip number 5. So I am going to cut out heat. So an FYI, I don't usually use heat in my hair anyway. If I'm going to do a specific hairstyle for whatever reason, then I would. But for the most part, heat is not a part of my daily regimen, my weekly regimen, sometimes not even my monthly regimen. But I'm going to cut it out except for with my deep conditioners, and I forgot to include that with the deep condition tip, is I do use heat with my deep conditioners. Tip number 6. Protective styles, so you guys will get to see them. What I do often is I do the 2 twists, and I'll do like little buns at the bottom, like right here. Head over to my Instagram. I have a post where I actually do have my hair like that. I am also going to be wearing some wigs, which I'm venturing into slowly, so I'll be including you guys a part of that journey as well, and if I'm making them, how I'm doing them, and things of that. Tip is tip number 7, and tip number 7 is I am going to be using a satin pillowcase. If you do not have your satin pillowcase yet, get you one. So what I use my satin pillowcase for is when I am doing a twist out or a braid out. My hair dries much quicker if I don't have on a scarf or a bonnet. So get you a satin pillowcase. It'll save your life for those nights that you're lazy and you don't put one on, which happens. Tip number 8 is I am going to be doing daily scalp massages. So I am going to be using peppermint oil, which I've been using for a while. So basically the benefits of peppermint oil is it does stimulate the blood in your scalp. Tip number 9 is I'm going to be finger detangling. I've been finger detangling for the past maybe about 6 months, and I have noticed a drastic difference in my hair. So basically it does take a little bit longer, however it does keep your hair healthier because you're not using a brush or a comb that's may be splitting the hairs and causing damage and split ends and things like that, to finger detangle while I'm doing my conditioner. And if I'm going to use a brush, it'll be after, before I do my twist outs or my braid outs or whatever other style I'm going to be doing. And tip number 10 is I'm going to have fun with my hair. That's a part of my journey as well, is I want to enjoy the journey to bra strap length. I do want to do a check-in in the next 3 or 4 months to see how my hair is doing once I implement these tips. So those are my 10 tips, a part of my natural hair journey in my regimen. If you have any tips that I did not mention, leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of my other videos. And check in every Wednesday for a new upload from me. So until next time, curls, stay beautiful.